Tell me something. Do you work to live or do you live to work? No, seriously. Do you work to live or do you live to work? The question has split the world's largest democracy right down the middle. I'm talking about India, of course. It is the most contentious, divisive debate in India today. The concept of a workaholic culture has been gaining significant attention in recent times, especially in the Indian context. With the ever-increasing demands of the corporate world, employees are often faced with the dilemma of whether to prioritize their work or maintain a healthy work-life balance. Recently, S.N. Subrahmanyan, the chairperson of Larsen & Toubro, made headlines by endorsing a 90-hour work week. 90 hours. Larsen & Toubro is an Indian multinational company with interests in construction, manufacturing, power, IT and financial services. It is headquartered in Mumbai. It was founded in 1938 by two engineers from Denmark.
I regret I'm not able to make you work on Sundays, to be honest. If I can make you work on Sundays, I'll be more happier. I work on Sundays also. What do you do sitting at home? How long can you stare at your wives? How long can the wife stare at your husband? Come on, get to the office and start working.
Subrahmanyan's words have sparked outrage, laughter, derision and everything in between.
Lota! Lota!
The debate is not about the opinion of one CEO. It's about the future of work itself. How much of our lives are we willing to give to our job? What's the optimum? How much is too much? During an internal meeting with his employees, Subrahmanyan suggested that Indians should work on Sundays too. It doesn't take long for his remarks to go viral, drawing sharp criticism from all quarters. It breaks the internet. People go crazy. It spawns a meme fest. Some have a good laugh about it, while some others laugh at Subrahmanyan.
You stare at your wives, how long can the wife stare at your husband?
Now, to be fair, it's not the first time India is having this debate. Infosys co-founder N.R. Narayana Murthy started this debate when he advocated a 70-hour work week.
Must say, this is my country. I want to work 70 hours a week.
He says young Indians working 70 hours a week will promote national growth. But Subrahmanyan has gone a step ahead, rooting for a 90-hour work week with no weekends. How long can you stare at your wife on a Sunday, he wonders aloud. Women in particular find it sexist and misogynistic. Anand Mahindra, the chairperson of Mahindra & Mahindra, was quick to wade into the debate. My wife is wonderful. I love staring at her, he says. Mahindra thinks the debate is wrongly framed. It should be about quality, not the number of hours one puts in.
Huge respect for Mr. Narayan Murthy and others, so let me not get this wrong.
Of course.
But I have to say something. I think this debate is in the wrong direction. Because this debate is about the quantity of work. My point is, we have to focus on the quality of work, not on the quantity of work. My wife is wonderful. I love staring at her. I spend more time.
Mahindra's remarks resonate with a lot of people. Akshat Kharbanda, a business school graduate, poses some hard-hitting questions to Subrahmanyan on his LinkedIn account. If I work 90 hours, are you giving me 90-hour pay? promotions, equity, or just lip service on patriotism? How much of this work is truly value adding and how much is just performative busyness? Now, performative busyness is the act of appearing busy or overworked to impress others or to signal dedication. Radhika Gupta, MD and CEO of Edelweiss Mutual Fund, posts the following message on X. She says, I worked 100-hour weeks early in my career. It wasn't sustainable. Over time, I realized that success isn't about hours worked. It's about the impact you create. In her post titled Choices, Hard Work and Happiness, Gupta shares her journey and the lessons she learned over the course of her career. But she's not alone. Actor Deepika Padukone calls a 90-hour work week quote-unquote shocking. Now, long working hours did contribute to China's rapid economic growth, but the country's glorified 9-9-6 culture, working 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. 6 days a week, is now frowned upon. After a spurt in the 2000s, China's productivity growth plateaued and then slowed down. Now, China is seen as a low productivity economy that pushes forward through sheer scale.